What's going on, guys? Another day, another dollar. And today, we gotta fix the 350. Because if you've been following for the two videos I posted, we went ice racing last week and ice drifting. And unfortunately, I guess she didn't like the negative 31 temperatures and the radiator cracked. So, I ordered a new radiator on Monday. Shipping says it's supposed to arrive today. Hoping and praying. But, so we're gonna start and pull it out. Should be easy, because a lot of the work's done for me already, since there's no longer any coolant left in the thing. So, got a new radiator, new thermostat, new drive belts. We're gonna do that, and then she should be ready for rocking tomorrow. All right, first step, had to take Strut Bar off so we can move the intake, because the fan shroud would not have cleared. Now we're gonna take the fan shroud off. It's got two 10mm bolts and the overflow hose. Then the two locking tabs. Remove the overflow, upper and lower rad hoses, and it should come out. Update, things are going smooth. It's always good when things go smooth. Radiator's out. There is a disgusting amount of grass in here, probably from flying off track. I'm not gonna say that's not me. I couldn't find any visible cracks in it, but you can see on the bottom here is where it was leaking. Not sure, but out with the old, and once the FedEx guy comes, in with the new. So next up, we're going to change out the thermostat, drive belts, and then sit and wait for the rad to come in. All right, got the rad and AC condenser out. AC condenser has a hole in it too, and honestly, I don't plan on fixing AC on this car. Onto the thermostat now. You can see it has 1, 2, and 3 bolts, as well as that hose with the clamp right there, and then it'll come right out. Oh, probably should have kept my drain pan underneath there. All right, we got the new thermostat in. Next up, this coolant hose. All right, we got the coolant hose replaced. Next up, drive belt. Super easy to do. Just crack the nut loose on the tensioner pulley, and then there's an adjustment bolt from the bottom. So I'll go down there and show you that now. All right, looking underneath the car now, there's our tensioner. That is the adjustment bolt right there. So we'll just get in, loosen her off. And pull the belt off, super easy. All right, we got the new belt on. Go ahead, tension her back up. Oh, wait, never mind. You can see it's not fully sitting on the tensioner. All right, now we got her sitting right on the tensioner. So we can get in and tighten her up. I honestly have no idea what would be considered the perfect tension, but there's like a little bit of slack in it still. Or sorry, there's very little slack in it. You can twist a bit, but hopefully that's good. And right on cue, the radiator came in. Let's check this bad girl out. Booyah, baby. So we opted for the Mishimoto X-Line radiator. Not sure how much better it is than the regular radiator, but I figure this car is going to be a strictly track car, so I want as much cooling as possible, because that's my biggest issue with this car. I've got a Koyo rad in this thing, and I still cannot keep it under 240. It's ridiculous. So I'm hoping with the Mishimoto I'll have a bit better luck with my cooling on this car. Okay, rad is in, fans are in, wiring is all done. Rad's quite a bit thicker than the OEM one, and I have a lot less space to the belts now, and all of the mounting tabs for the wiring were broken, so I just have to zip tie those out of the way, but she is pretty much ready to go. A little update. Started bleeding it, and then I realized what time it was, and it was getting pretty freaking late, so I decided to go get my truck and trailer. That was an experience in itself. I haven't driven the thing in like 2.5, 3 months, and it's the middle of winter here in Canada, and there's a lot of freaking snow. So I just spent like an hour and a half digging out my truck and trailer, but now I've got to clean all the snow off my truck and trailer so that when I pull it in here, I don't end up with a flood. So we're gonna quickly throw you guys on a time lapse, clean off the truck and trailer, then we're gonna finish bleeding the cooling system in the 350. Load her up, call it a night. I just got to give you guys an idea of how much snow there is on my truck and trailer. Trailer's not that bad. Truck is literally caked into the bog. All right, I'll set you guys up on a time lapse so you can enjoy my struggle out here at minus 46. Oh man, my landlord is gonna be pissed. Look at this. My face is literally freezing up just from doing that. It is so freaking cold. Oh, my landlord's gonna be pissed. This sucks though. So, my tailgate, if you lay it down, the jack for the trailer sits perfectly on this plastic piece, except I guess my latch was frozen and the freaking tailgate fell down. Oh, and it landed on my freaking jack, dude, and dented it in, and now it's gonna rust away. Choke. I'm so upset about that. But that's part of winter. Things don't really work in winter. But look how much snow I shoveled out. Ridiculous. It's almost on the other side. Okay. Gonna pull the truck in, finish bleeding the coolant on 350, load it up. That should be a good day. I'm freezing. It is so cold. All right, I didn't record too much because I just kind of powered through bleeding it and getting on the trailer because I'm just freaking burnt out. I'm ready to go home, eat, go to bed, and get ready for tomorrow. But she's loaded up, ready to go. Truck and trailer are going to stay inside the nice warm shop tonight so they can defrost since they haven't seen warm weather in 4 months. It's going to be a good day. Good day. I'm exhausted, but it's going to all be worth it tomorrow. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. There wasn't too much exciting to it. It's literally just installing a rad and getting the car on the trailer. But tomorrow has some sick content. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.